The quarterback battle in Cleveland just got a whole lot more interesting. One rookie is rising, while the other is falling fast. Shedeur Sanders is turning heads. Dillon Gabriel? Not so much. It's only training camp, but Day 8 might have been a defining moment. If you're a Browns fan or just love good old-fashioned QB competition, this is one storyline you can't ignore. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more NFL updates, and don't forget to drop your take in the comments. Who should be QB2 behind Flacco, Shedeur Sanders, or Dillon Gabriel? We're deep into training camp, and as the Browns gear up for their first preseason matchup, all eyes are on their crowded quarterback room. Veteran Joe Flacco is leading the pack, but it's the rookies that everyone's talking about. Friday's practice, Day 8 of camp, gave us our clearest glimpse yet into how this competition is shaping up. And spoiler alert, Shedeur Sanders may be pulling away from Dillon Gabriel. Let's dive into the numbers. On Friday, Joe Flacco had a strong outing, going 9 of 13 for 2 touchdowns with 0 picks. That's what you expect from a seasoned vet. But the story of the day? Shedeur Sanders. The rookie out of Colorado looked poised, sharp, and confident. He completed 70% of his throws. That's 7 of 10. Tossed a touchdown and didn't turn the ball over. It was a clean, efficient day for Sanders. Meanwhile, things weren't nearly as smooth for Dillon Gabriel. The former Oregon quarterback had a tough time. Really tough. He completed just 3 of 14 passes and failed to score. Worse yet, he threw his second interception of training camp. In the NFL, especially in a QB battle this tight, those kinds of days matter. Let's break it down one more time. Joe Flacco, 9 for 13, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Shedeur Sanders, 7 for 10, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Dillon Gabriel, 3 for 14, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Now let's talk context. Coach Kevin Stefanski and his staff have been rotating reps as they evaluate every arm on the roster. Flacco, the Super Bowl MVP and longtime NFL vet, has been getting most of the first-team reps. He's the favorite to start Week 1, no question. But behind him, there's opportunity. Initially, Dillon Gabriel looked to have the edge. With Flacco sidelined briefly by injury earlier in camp, Gabriel got a bump up to the second team. On Friday, he even saw a handful of first-team snaps. But here's the twist. Despite getting more reps and time with higher-tier talent, Gabriel didn't capitalize. Meanwhile, Sanders, who was working mostly with the third unit, made the most of his opportunities. He didn't get the spotlight. He didn't have the top receivers. But he showed poise, pocket awareness, and accuracy. And that's something no coaching staff can ignore. Let's talk about Shedeur. Coming out of Colorado, he had the pedigree, the stats, and the spotlight. Playing under his dad, Coach Prime, Sanders brought swagger and talent to the Buffaloes. But the question was always, can that game translate to the NFL? Friday's performance didn't just suggest it can. It screamed yes. He looked confident in the pocket. He made smart reads. He protected the football. And he led his offense down the field. Yes, it's just practice. But in a league where every snap is scrutinized, this is how reputations are built. For a rookie fighting for a roster spot, this is exactly the kind of performance that sticks in a coach's mind. Now, let's be real. Dillon Gabriel still has upside. He's athletic, he has a strong arm, and he flashed at Oregon with his dual-threat ability. But through the first week of Browns camp, he's been inconsistent. His completion rate has been low. His accuracy has been spotty. And now with 2 interceptions under his belt, The pressure is mounting. When you're competing as a rookie, inconsistency can cost you, not just snaps, but roster status. Right now, Gabriel looks like he's pressing. He's forcing throws, and the chemistry just isn't there with his receivers. Meanwhile, Sanders is making it look smooth, and that contrast is glaring. So what does all this mean for the Browns? Well, Joe Flacco is clearly in control of the QB1 job, at least for now. Kenny Pickett is still recovering from a hamstring injury, and he's not competing in team drills yet. That gives guys like Gabriel and Sanders a chance to climb the depth chart. The Browns are likely to carry 3 quarterbacks into the season. So this battle is far from symbolic. It's real. And right now, Shedeur Sanders might be locking up that 3rd spot, or even making a case to be QB2 if Pickett isn't ready. So Browns fans, NFL fans, what do you think? Is Shedeur Sanders the real deal? Can he beat out Dillon Gabriel and secure that backup spot behind Flacco? Or is it too soon to tell? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let us know who you're rooting for and what you want to see in the Browns' first preseason game. If you enjoyed this update, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more daily NFL content, and share this video with the football diehards in your life. We've got more camp updates, preseason breakdowns, and QB battles coming your way all summer long. This is the beauty of the NFL. Every day, every rep, every throw can change a player's future. And on day 8 of Browns training camp, Shedeur Sanders just might have changed his. Stay locked in. Football season is just heating up.